Good evening, class and professor. My name is Joanna Lacher, and I am going to be submitting the Part C of the project on supply chain. I did my project on the supply chain of shampoo. I think that it is a great subject. Almost everyone can relate or has had used the product or still uses the product now, hopefully. So we're going to touch on some bases from that supply chain, and I'm going to share my screen with you here so you guys can see my PowerPoint as well. Okay, so during my presentation today, I'm going to be covering kind of a summary of the supply chain itself, just so you guys can kind of learn, what I've learned throughout the project and leave you with some valuable information to take in your future. And the locations of some of those steps of the supply chain and some uncertainties that do occur and are maybe a problem in the current supply chain the way that it is. We're going to touch base on some customer expectations of the product. And then we're also going to talk about some suggested improvements for the supply chain. Make sure you pay close attention to all the information because you guys, as my audience, will be taking the role as someone who has been hired to improve this shampoo supply chain. So hopefully I will persuade you to do the improvements that I think are best fit with all the information that I've learned. So we're going to start with talking about the supply chain summary itself and kind of the main steps of the supply chain that shampoo goes through. I found this to be pretty interesting when starting my project. The shampoo will start with a stability testing of the actual formula that's going to be creating the shampoo by a chemist. Then it is going to go through a compounding stage. Now, there are many different qualities, but they still have to study the quality and the shelf life for a shampoo, because if you think about it, shampoo sometimes sits in your shower and or on the retail shelf for a long time, so they have to check and make sure that it's going to maintain its consistency. The stability testing is used to detect physical changes in color and thickness and odor and things like this over time. And this can also provide information about other changes like